Hey, that was a good one.
This ain't really a live paint. Uh, I'll show you what I'm doing here in a second. Something boring and tedious that a lot of people ain't gonna want to see, so I ain't gonna go through the next hour or more, probably more, of showing you guys what I'm doing. So I'll wait for people to come in and then wait for the inappropriate comments to go away and then what the fart? Oh, come on, Ron. Oh, duh. And I'll tell you y'all what's up. The bait I'm working on, man, are live. I wish y'all could see the detail on this one on the camera, but we all know how cameras work. We can put a man on the moon, but not the cameras work great here on Earth. I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay, that's all right. Nobody's watching right now, so I'm just gonna say what it is. Um, I got a deal going on, and it's first come, first serve. Okay. Uh, I'm getting ready to epoxy this bad boy. It's gonna be the red ear sunfish. Okay. Yes, there is brown doing and some other things. Um, Layers of orange, red, and this and that, and blah blah blah. It's gonna be that glide bait. This is the glide bait I'm working on right now, and I really wish you could see all the detail on this. This is a fast sinking glide bait. That's pretty slow sinking. This one's got, you know, I can't say super fast, but yeah. This one I did epoxy for the longest time. That one I totally forgot about, even though I wanted to, because I was just like iffy on it. So as you can see right now, I added some of that orange, yellow, red hyper shift on there. Digging it, loving it. And now I finally got my mind now what I'm gonna how I'm gonna finish this, and it's gonna be a tremendous amount of hand detail work going on this thing. So it's gonna be anyway. This bait, that bait, uh, and two bonus baits. Okay, normally I charge 25 a piece for these glide baits. Uh, Here's the deal. Okay, you're only going to pay for the two glide baits, so that's $50 plus $5 shipping and two other baits. Okay, um, yeah, maybe a third one, probably a third one. So probably three baits. So yeah, pay for two glide baits, get three other custom baits for nothing. Oh boy, we're starting already, huh, Jerry? So yeah, red ear sunfish. This is like a really, really dark version of my word mouth pattern I do. The detail's just really fine. You can't see all the details. Excuse me here a minute. But now I'm going to do a tremendous amount. I'm going to probably be working on this thing for probably part of an hour. Uh, Doing some hand detail on this. Um, right now I'm getting to do some fins and some dotting with some ice blue. And then we're going to go from there too. I got my toothpick, my needle that I used to paint with. This year I got to a broader point. So yeah, decent sink rate, slow sink rate. I love those glide baits. I never got a chance to use one of these, the one I'm working on right now. So yeah, buy two get buy two glide baits, get three baits free. That's what the deal is going to be. So yeah, that'll be total $55, $5 shipping. So first come, first serve. And I gotta find my little tiny itty bitty screwdriver set because I gotta take apart this jitterbug. Jerry, I'm assuming you do not want the original hooks on this thing. um, so once I get this thing taken apart, um, this little guy here, I figured if I paint it in a bullfrog pattern, I might as well just paint it a tadpole. But I don't have a tail to go with it, so uh, I'm gonna probably paint it a baby shad. I don't know yet. But I gotta soak it in alcohol, loosen the paint up, get it sanded, you know, get these little hooks off, get some new ones on, which I'll probably put split rings on with it because I do not trust separating the wood screw to pop new ones on. So I gotta get that cleaned up and rub the alcohol. Probably soak it overnight. WSG. God of Hope. Hey, cool. Willie, what are you getting at? Because I don't feel like answering those questions unless I know why you're asking them. So I don't know. I deal with a lot of smart alecks that come on here, and sometimes bots. So I don't know who to trust sometimes. Except for the ones that are here, my moderators and stuff that are here all the time. Willie, what are you getting at? I have my risen Lord and Savior. That's all you need to know. So, anyway, painstakingly putting some tiny blue dots around the belly here with the tip of a toothpick. And it's going to be a really short live anyway because I want this to be this here's just going to get boring and tedious, especially since you don't see exactly what I'm doing. So, do I have a site? Oh man, I wish I did. No, I don't have a website. Um, but if people want baits, they can get a hold of me at nhlords at gmail. Obviously.com. I do soft plastics too. Just haven't. Sorry, had to enter the moisture valve. Um, you know, uh, people can request baits, ask for baits. Say, hey, what do you got available? I got, believe it or not, I got some musky baits available. Um, bass baits always, walleye baits always. You know, right now I got, man, I got inventory. Or if you want something customized that Just let me know. If I have it, I'll let you know. If not, I'll do it. You know, I really wish I had a website. I really wish I did. I'm sorry, I don't, man. I don't think I'm that smart enough to have a to run a website. Bye, love you. Sorry, son's leaving for work. Fish has actually been pretty decent. Um, this year. Um, so I think I'll go up about this far. That's about it. On to the second piece. To answer the other question I saw, I'm not, I am not very easily agitated until people ignore me and not answer my questions when I ask them something. I don't know if we're going to be able to really make it out, but here's we got some ice blue dots right there. Um, I'll put it up here to dry it. And what kind of baits are you looking for? Because you name it, I'll pretty much almost do it. I even do hand carved baits, which you can imagine those hand carved baits are kind of expensive. Um, right now, I got one right here in front of me. It's a jerk bait. It's not even halfway done. I, I still got to finish sanding it, then add lead to it, then sand it some more. Yada, 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 yada. Yeah, the list goes on. It seems like I'm agitated by it, but I'm actually not. I love getting the way the Lord works through my hands and just, yeah. Now, smaller bait stuff, I'm talking about micro lures. Believe it or not, I actually, let's see if we can focus in. I actually do them. Not often. Not often, but I do. And I do a lot of bait auctions as well on Friday live streams. Um, tonight will not be doing one. Um, every month I do a mystery, well, I call it a slam box auction. It has 6 baits in it. Um, it's either going to be 5 hard baits, and some soft plastics, or uh, just all hard baits. This last month, I just did last week, was all hard baits, no soft plastics. So Jerry won a few of them. Um, so I do inline spinners. I haven't done them for a while. I need to get some wire and do them. I got some large baits coming in too, 4-inch square bills. Uh, they kind of look like. This is going out to somebody already. Somewhere. Well, you know, it's unusual black crappie here. Uh, I did this one a live paint. It's like this, twice this size. square bills. I got some and some grenades coming in. Oh, my bad. I got to keep up with the comments. Yes, sir. American made. Chow catfish on fried chicken. You ain't the only one that's ever done that. Top water, weedless. Half a half ounce top water. That's weedless. I could make it. I don't have anything like that right now. Um, do I have any flip flops out here? I make this lure. I can't call it what it's modeled after. Um, you know, copyright stuff. Uh, but I do different styles of jitterbugs. I call them flip flops. I do a regular style. I do mouse, frog style. I haven't done a dragon one in a really long time because they are such a pain in the butt. Um, oh wait, yeah, I do have one over here. It's just not epoxied. This is probably gonna be the weirdest bait you guys ever seen. A rabbit one. This is going out to my buddy in New Mexico. Um, so yeah, I do a lot of S cranks too. Yeah, this Mega Bass S cranks, man, they can sell them for 25 bucks, and it's hard for me to sell them for 10. Oh well. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. I can't complain because the way the Lord works through my hands and how amazing some of these things turn out. I don't ever like taking credit. I like giving all the credit. Praise, thanks, and glory go to God for the way He works through my hands. So, Mr. Set Free Fishing there will tell you that much. He had I would say, a decent amount of my baits. How about it, Jerry? He's like a brother. Matter of fact, he is. I call him family. He's part of my pro staff. I only got 2 people on my pro staff right now. Gotta start off small. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. Boy, this second side's going faster for some reason. I don't know why. Once this here is set and dry, I'll probably go over, do some more. Well, I know I will be doing more colors. You know, hand detailing and stuff. That's why you saw in the beginning. I didn't do any needle work on it yet. I don't know if I'm going to yet or not. I haven't done that for a while. Used a needle to do fine detailing. Um, yeah, there we go. Now, how did that side go faster than that? Oh, that is what's up front. Give me a second here. I'll check some comments. I'll show you the next side here. All right. Actually, I might be doing some needlework on the tail fin. So, I think so, just some dotting here, down around the belly. This thing's actually, what, an ounce and a half? It's pretty, got some heft to it for as small as it is. Well, it's not small. I'm a muskie guy. It's small to me. uh, but I would use these for muskies. I have. I've caught muskies on these things. So, so all depending on the time of the year and what they're eating. No, I don't use cork. Uh, I've tried cork a long time ago. I ain't ashamed to say it. I'm terrible with it. Um, I use pine, Douglas fir, which is a harder pine. Uh, Sometimes cedar. I'm getting out of cedar because uh, it's a pain in the butt to sand, and I'm fine if I touch it, but as soon as it turns into dust, like the sawdust, it'll either start hurting my lungs, and sometimes I break out, and or just get incredibly itchy. So um, the last little bit of cedar I have here is going to be the last time I use cedar. Um, Oak, you know, so I will never use mahogany again. Did that once, and that was a pain. So that's what. Oh, I've used walnut already, cherry wood. Almost used every wood that's in my area anyway. So, when I mean my area, I mean over there, in the woods or Home Depot where I can buy it. Poplar, which believe it or not, some people don't understand why. I'm just not a big fan of poplar. I'm really not. Yeah, but I don't use balsa wood because I hate working with it. And then because just the slightest little you're really screwed. I'm sorry to say. Um, and then you got to deal with wire forms and all that other stuff, and go like 10 extra steps. Don't use Tupelo because getting Tupelo around my area is extremely expensive, and I don't use basswood either. So I really love my Douglas fir. You know, it's hard yet easy to work with, easy to sand, easy to carve. Yeah, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, the reason oh yeah, that has hand painted glass sides on it. That rabbit looks like it's made out of cork is because of the layering and the stenciling I do on things. Uh, just like that bait there, this one here, and like this. Some people may scoff at this here, but I can tell you one thing: there is a lake in New Mexico where they slay on the koi pattern. That's some hypershift there on the fin. Yeah, and I've caught plenty of fish on the koi pattern even in my area. So I just realized I don't have any saltwater lures in stock. Oops. Well, my theory is you can use any bait in any kind of water. Yeah, Douglas fir type of pine. Yeah. Hey, still. No, I don't live in Wisconsin. Pennsylvania. I've never used hickory avid. I never got a piece big enough. Never thought of it. When it comes to soft plastic, see, you want to know something? This is where I differ from everybody. Um, Bass like what they like. You know, there's days where I know a buddy of mine that slams on one red soft plastics, just a solid. Um, and I know another buddy of mine. He's in here right now. Dark, black, blue, purple, uh, hyper shifts. So whatever they're hungry for, are I'm known for. Jerry likes my natural patterns. A lot of other people do, but I'm really known for really wacky stuff. You know, so like in my area, this is really weird. Somebody explained this to me. Avid, when the shad run's going on and these smallmouth are slamming uh, the shad and stuff, if I cast out a bait, it can look exactly like a shad. The dots and everything. They won't hit it. It's a struggle. I mean, you'll catch some, but not a lot. Now, if I throw out the exact same paint pattern to the dot, but without those shad dots on them, I'll catch them. Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I think the bats in my area are, shall we say, I don't know how you want to put it. They're not right in the head. Yeah, when I tie jigs and stuff, I like going natural. But there's has been times where I've like bright chartreuse and purple, you know. And my buddy, he makes crawls. I don't have a crawl mold yet. Look for that in the future, hopefully. Pray on that. Um, and he does this fantastic, transparent chartreuse claws and a purple body. Put that on as a trailer. Boom! I'll let that set a little bit. A threadfin shad. I haven't done a threadfin in a while. I'm staring at this shad. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Da Vinci uh, swim bait. Now one of the ones I personally own myself, the tail's completely shredded, so I just use it without a tail. Still works just fine. But they come with big tails. I didn't epoxy it, that's why the tail's not on here. It comes with a straight tail, and yeah, this is the Hope Shad pattern. Um, Diamond instead of a shad dot. Where did I put the tail for this thing? It's probably in front of my face. I just don't see it. That's the way it always is with me. But anyway, they have really big tails that come with them. Oh, there it is. Here, I'll show it to you. Well, they got two tails that come with them. Not very many people are interested in these things. That's why I've only painted like a small handful. Got the straight red one here. And these. Two muskies later, you lose this tail. That red one's a lot sturdier than this. And then you got this. Yeah. So. I ain't gonna put it on right now because it could be a pain in the butt to get off. We usually see the way that moves in the water when that thing's attached. Yeah, the tails are interchangeable. Well, what am I doing putting that in there? But anyway, guys, I gotta get off here soon. Just wanted to let you all know what the deal was that I'm running for whoever bites a hold of it first gets it. So for those of you just coming in, if you're interested, or whoever skipped ahead forward, I don't know. Um, Give me a sec. Yeah. This thing's not done yet. But it's gonna be this glide bait here. That's not even done yet because I'm doing some fine detail work on it. This glide bait, I normally charge 25 bucks for these for glides, custom painted glides. Um, so 50 bucks plus $5 shipping. If you buy those two, you get 3 bonus fishing lures. So what they will be, they'll be hard baits, but I'll probably randomize it. I'll try to get you from the top of the water column to the bottom. I'll try. Now this big one I'm working on right now, you can probably get to real fast enough. If you have a fast enough gear ratio, you can keep it near the surface. You know, so. Oh, I just realized I gotta work on. I gotta epoxy Jerry's big glide bait. Sorry, Jerry. I just now remembered. I just glanced over here and saw it. Yeah, this is going. Already spoken for. So. Those things are awesome. I love them. The only thing I don't like about them is the rotating hook hanger. It's the only thing I have a problem with. That's just because of the clear coat issue. You know, I mean, if you get epoxy stuck on those things, it turns into one of those deals. Um, doesn't mean the bait's not gonna work. It's just like, that's the only issue I have with them. So, alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna try to be live tonight. I wasn't live last night because yesterday was Destiny's birthday. I took her out to go see the movies. Blue Jays. So, we took college one last time. When it comes to specific colors, whatever I'm in the mood for until I find something that works. Nope, not a whopper plopper. Oh yeah, bass love purple. Uh, look on your bluegills a lot more and some of your shad, especially in direct sunlight. Okay. You would love that style of hook hanger. God bless each and every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in. So, if you're interested in the deal, let me know. nhlures.com. Or if you have my number or messenger, or you can even get a hold of me on Facebook, New Hope Fishing Lures on Facebook. So, God bless you all. Shut up, Blue Jays. Remember, there's always new hope in Christ.